polar opposites of cars, right? The E320 into the GT4-RS. All right, Dundon Motorsports, Gig Harbor, Washington. That's where I'm from. I know I say it's where I'm from every time that we shoot a video, but this is actually where I'm from, Gig Harbor, right? I'm here to pick up the GT4-RS, take it on those miles, and we will see what happens. Yo. All right, here it is. This is all the goodness. All right, what up? Here today to pick up the car. Let's get a quick shop tour first. Tell us who he is and give us the runaround.
My name is Justin. I am a TIG welder turned media guy. And let's...
For Dundon?
For Dundon. So,
awesome, awesome. Give us the rundown. What's going on?
So as you guys can see, we have a whole bunch of parts. Making parts, shipping parts. That's what Mr. Ramses over here is doing, getting parts ready to ship out.
You guys are most famous for your exhaust, right?
Correct. So
the crack pipe?
Crack pipe, we got, well actually right here, here's the crack pipe.
What?
So this is...
And this is like the screamer. This is like Instagram official.
This is the screamer.
But also on race cars too, right?
Correct. This is the race car one. And
okay.
Then you can hold it. It's pretty
Oh
pretty
my
light.
Gosh.
And then the one that we normally got going on, if I can find it, is the mini crack. Ramsey's
Yes.
got a mini crack. Oh, right here.
Are these titanium?
No, 625 Inconel.
Wow, cool.
So,
wow.
and this is Charles the Dundon. The name on the always eating, always catting, always working.
Always be eating. Is that ham?
Ham, habanero, pepper jack, and pepperoni.
All right, cool.
So this is the titanium muffler.
So, and is this, Charles, you tell us, is this titanium because it is so much lighter? How much lighter than stock is this?
That is, what, 8.8 pounds?
Let's do it. I'll go grab
We're on the scale.
I'll go grab a stock one, or...
Oh, we're 9.8.
9 point.
Oh, it's a quiet.
It's quiet.
That's why.
Oh.
It's got a pound of
Baffling? Or is that
packing in
the...
it.
So this is like, so 9.7 pounds because of that extra packing in there. So this is like if you've got a homeowners association, but still want to be cool, right? Is that about right?
Let's just say yes.
All right, all right.
That's just the reduce the fine amount.
Yeah.
Reduce the fine amount.
Yeah. All right, so this is kind of track stuff. Is this, what do we got? 997 cup. Is this a 991?
991.
And this is, this is your guys' cup car.
Well, they both are.
Yeah.
That one's development, lab rat, cup rat, something.
Yeah. Cup rat.
Yeah,
Cup
just
rat.
for development, for more stuff on the way. I'll just call it that.
And then are we allowed to say what's going on with this one? This kind of special skunk works, right?
Yeah, that's got a stash.
Yeah. This is going to be like the special killer car.
Yeah, how to make old slow cars.
Yes.
New and fast.
New, fast, reliable, right?
I mean,
As reliable as you can get one of these.
Basically just a refresh on the old cup car because there's so many of them out there. Even the 991.2 cups, there's a lot.
Yeah.
So we've got a few other product portfolios, if I call it that are in process for 2023.
And then another thing, and again, correct me if I'm wrong, I think part of what Dundon's doing is it's showing folks that you can run these cup cars at DE events, track day events, maybe even...
Yeah, this one's been run pretty hard at ours, not abused or tried to blow it up, but I mean, we've gotten, I think we've 2.5 seconds a lap out of it.
Yeah.
On a already fast car, even faster with just...
With your Dundon
with our
bits.
basic stuff, yeah.
Yeah, which is aero.
Just nope, not even
Not
aero
even
yet.
aero.
Not even aero?
Just suspension and the power kit.
Wow.
But
Wow.
the power kit at the ridge, picks up 8 miles an hour down the straight, so.
Killer.
It's fun.
Crazy.
I mean,
And it's
what do we-
loud.
I think we claim 75 horsepower and it makes 8 miles an hour on the straightaway, so.
And this is what we're getting in today, right? So this is the new Dundon project car, like Lab Rat, GT4-RS, Weissach package. And you called me to drive a fast car slow until it can be driven quickly. That's basically it.
GT4 Prius RS.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sort of. Yeah, the new development out with the old, like 2022 old. And with the new for a bit, and hopefully in the next couple weeks we can be cranking on this one pretty fast. So.
Yeah. These are brand new.
Yeah, we've already got the lineup set to go for it, so it's just a matter of finish a couple things at the end of the year here and get started next year with development side on this car, which includes baselining how it is, so including driving it stock.
Deal.
Not that stock's bad.
Yeah, already a quick car.
So
Awesome. All right, we'll get out there. So it can be a little frustrating. So I only have a few miles in this car so far. When it was delivered, I got to come that day and do a quick little roundabout with Jamie in it. But today is going to be the day that we kind of get to know her. They raise this bridge up to let the submarines come through sometimes to go to Bangor sub base. Look at that. Bunch of patrol boats. Quilcene, they call it the Pearl of the Peninsula. I actually like Quilcene. It's nice out here. They do have a really good coffee shop, or a pretty good coffee shop out here that has voted the best Mexican hot chocolate on the Olympic Peninsula. So I don't know who votes. We are putting miles on this GT4-RS for Dundon Motorsports so that we can get it to release the regulator. Right now it's only supposed to be revving. I think it's governed only to rev to 7,000 RPM instead of the red line, which is 9,000 RPM. So we're just putting slow miles on it. This is a Cayman platform car, right? So it's a two-seater, engines mounted right behind the seats. You know, they're maybe better balanced than a 911, which is got a rear engine. You know, now sometimes we say I think that rear mid engine with the newer cars, and certainly the newer Cup cars. But yeah, Cayman platformed. But like I said, it's kind of a little bit of a technicality in there with, I think some of the newer 911s, the engine is further forward, certainly than it has been historically. This one has the Weissach package, which means it's got carbon fiber front lid, carbon fiber roof, probably other cool stuff. It's gentian blue, has deviated stitching for the interior, which is kind of fun. It's got sport chrono. Yeah, it's pretty loaded up. It's a GT engine. I don't know what the displacement is.
Is it like a twin turbo 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder?
Oh golly, I don't know. No, I think that these are naturally aspirated.
Naturally aspirated 6.
4.
4?
I don't know.
No wins of 4.
No, none of these things do I know. This is probably like, I don't know, 175 or 200, that kind of a ballpark. Yeah, I'm like the worst auto reporter in the world, right? I'm just not a big fan of cars. I just really like driving. All right, so we are at 364 miles. That's like 150 miles so far. We've got to get this car up quite a bit higher, and I'm gonna go pick up my mom. We're gonna head up to Squim, get some dinner, and then we'll go pick up Nathan again for some night laps. Oh, looks good.
Yeah, there's nothing up here. Oh wait, here it is. What's this?
Radiators.
Radiators. Think it's just water burning off? So we're back at it, round 2.
Yeah.
What's the break-in procedure for a car like this with 214 miles on it to start?
It's rev limited, so until you can access the full 9,000 RPM, you have to let Priuses pass you, and all these shitbox Hondas. Once you get to 1,000 miles is when you can kind of tap into the full power. Now you still can pull pretty hard. It's, these cars come on at about 5,000 RPMs, and you can do that in, you can get there real quick, and you can run the 5,000. I think that this is now letting us go to like 7,500 or so. I don't know if that comes on in stages, but it almost seems to be like releasing revs as we've driven further. The break-in procedure on this street engine is 1,000 miles. However, these same engines go into, track cars, and they're driven hard out of the box, albeit that they have much shorter service intervals.
What tires are on here? Michelin Pro Comp?
Pilot Cup 2s or something.
How do they feel in the wet?
They plane around a bit, but they're not the worst. They actually cut through, I think, pretty good.
Traction is good?
Yeah, sometimes. They skip around just a little bit. But truthfully, no complaints. They're all right.
All right. I mean, they are brand new.
They are brand new.
600 miles we've
600
gone?
miles, yeah. All right, so we are wrapping up for the night. We're just shy of 12 hours of driving. Looks like we'll have added 450-ish miles to the car. Yeah, easy peasy. Kind of had dry conditions, super, super wet, and now dry again. Our last little bit was a loop down to Olympia and back up 101. So we kind of hit the upper portion of 101 a couple times, the lower portion, and yeah, wrapping it up. Car did really, really great. Did good in the wet. Nothing too crazy.
Would you buy one?
Would I buy one?
Would you own one?
No, I don't know. No, maybe not. I don't know. It's a good car. Yeah, I think it's definitely track focused. I think that it's pretty harsh for everyday street use, I think you could totally drive this every day and be really happy. Yeah, I think that as a track toy or a do everything, this would be awesome. I think for me, I'm always into a little bit older stuff, a little bit shittier stuff, but it's an amazing car.